question asks to complete a frequency table using the data list below. There's a list of numbers separated by commas. I know that I have to change the presentation of that list to include a table, as stated here, and it's a particular type of table, a frequency table. I know from my working class that a frequency table takes on a certain structure, and that there are certain columns that I need to use. So the first thing I do is label my columns score, tally, frequency. The score column represents the numbers that appear in the list. The tally column helps me total up how many of each of those scores are present, and the frequency is the actual answer or the total of those numbers. So where do I start? I start with the list and I check firstly how many numbers I have in my list. So I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 numbers. To begin entering those 15 numbers into my list, I need to think about the smallest and the largest numbers represented in my list. Looking through here, I can see that 0 is the smallest number, and I go up in ones to 7 being the largest number. So I'm going to add those numbers in there into the score column. Now, to make sure that I represent all numbers in my table, which is a common misconception, students can sometimes miss numbers from the list, moving them to the table. So we have to come up with a good strategy. So we're going to work through our list left to right. And as I see a number, I'm going to tally and I'm going to cross. So I know that I'm not going to miss any numbers. I'll work left to right. So I have a 3 and a 6. 2 and another 3, 7, 1, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 1, 5 and 0. Now it appears I have all of my numbers crossed off. Now I'm going to use the tally of each individual scores to work out the frequency of those scores. So I just add up the tallies in that cell there beside each score. Relatively small list, so not that many tallies in each list. Fairly simple process. The last check that I'm going to do in my frequency table is check that I have in fact got the right number of numbers in my frequency table compared to my list here. So I add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 numbers. Add here 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 14, 15. And that is how we do a frequency table.